Good morning. It hasn't even turned out yet, guys. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. It's about 7:15, 6:15 in the UK. How are you doing? Oh, shattered. No rest for the wicked. But we'll open the windows anyway. Just to let some air in here, 'cause it's very, very hot. And then we'll let that mad bastard in. Good morning, Remy. Hello, my friend. Buenos dias. Come on then. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Get out of that video, motherfucker. You alright? Yeah. Good. It's boiling. It's really hot. Well, I can't put the kettle on. And I can't put the coffee machine on because I'm going for a blood test this morning. That's right. 8:45, 8:45 UK. So I can't do anything. But what I have got is a little bit of water from last night left over. It's hardly going to wake me up though. Oh. So I can't have. Do you mind? Can't have a cuppa until I get back. But what I will do is, as soon as I finish at the doctor's surgery this morning, I will go and get today's Spanish football dailies for you. See what's in there. Right. Let's give some shout outs, some acknowledgements to the lovely people that supported my streams and video content yesterday. God, it's boiling in here. Let's have a look. So yesterday's streams, this is people that bought what's called a super chat on the live streams. There will be live streams today at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. UK. A live stream all day on Friday, deadline day, from 6 a.m. UK time. But to be honest with you, I'm also thinking about doing a stream throughout the day tomorrow as well. Not like 6 a.m. till midnight or anything, but I'm thinking of doing one throughout the day tomorrow. So we'll see how today pans out, because today could be quite interesting. Anyway, so yesterday's streams, Jen, Gareth Turner, that's Copites of Anfield YouTube channel. Gareth, I had a dream about you and your wife last night. And I'm not even joking. I can't remember. It was definitely to do with you uploading videos. I can't remember now, but I swear down, I had a dream about Gareth Turner last night and his wife. Wish it had just been his wife. Right, so, Copites of Anfield YouTube channel, by the way, go and check him out. LTLB, Big Bad John. Trevor Williams, Tang LFC, Ben, Boskra, Red Storm, Alan Metcalf. Alan Metcalf sent something through PayPal, Charlotte told me, which, to get me a coffee, if you like. Gibson Fender, Scottish Bear, Phil Z, Morty Boy, LFC, Jan, John Henshaw, Steve Jenkins, David Crompton, that guy, Macca, and Jamie Hall. I hope I haven't left anybody off that list. If I have, please do tell me. Additionally, we had some super thanks yesterday. Those are the those are left on videos. That's the love heart under all the videos. And it's like buying, it's just like buying you a beer or a coffee. You know what I mean? It just goes in the pot once a month. You know what I mean? And it helps me significantly. So, Jeff Potenga, thank you, Jeff. I'm going to consider that a vodka and Diet Coke. Sean Eves as well, thank you. He bought me a coffee. David Coleman, he says, suspect you'll need coffee and booze this week. Well, he's bought me a couple of vodkas there, definitely. Maybe 3 in Spain. Thank you for that, David. Also, user HK5RK1FN3L. There's no username, but there is a letter R in the avatar, if you know what I mean. So it's someone whose name begins with an R. Thank you for buying me a coffee yesterday. Watty, my man. He said, it's turned out nice again. He went, yes, it has. Found out this morning I'm going to be an uncle again. Get in. And to top that, don't forget how a mug works. Gerp. Well, yesterday's video, do you remember? Yes, if you didn't see yesterday's morning briefing, just watch the first 5 minutes. I put a mug under the coffee machine, upside down, and it went everywhere. Kieran Hedderman, thank you as well. Another one. And I think we're up to date on those. Let me just check Charlotte, my daughter. Charlotte, my daughter, she basically runs KopTalk in the background. Any support emails, any membership stuff, renewals, absolutely everything that you need administration-wise, if you like. Charlotte does that for me. She's my girl. She's been with, you guys have seen Charlotte grow up since she was, I don't know, 5 years old. You'd have seen her in photographs and stuff to do with KopTalk when I first started it. So she told me yesterday Alan Metcalf had sent a $5 in, and by PayPal, and there was one via Revolut, which I did mention yesterday, but just in case, I only mentioned it at the end of yesterday's video. Revolut, morning mate, great stream last night, get a coffee, and that was from Dave. Thank you, Dave. Dave Park, that is. So yeah, there's like PayPal and Revolut and stuff like that in the video description. So I do appreciate that, Dave. And everybody else that supported me yesterday, I really do appreciate the support, and it really does make a big difference. So yeah, I think I've had my record month revenue-wise this month, which is amazing, really, when you think that the first week I didn't really do anything because my girl was visiting from England. And obviously she was here again a second time in August, so 9 days and 11 days, I still managed to churn out content. The revenue, so that means I get that revenue next month on the 23rd of September, which will be really helpful for me. But it will obviously, I think it'll probably slash by 50% once the transfer window's closed, which is a shame. But I do hope people hang around. There was a comment on the live stream yesterday, where's the money, John, is the username. Hey Duncan, kind of new of this channel. I really appreciate the work you do, and for the nice community on here, you mean more to us than you think. How nice is that? A lovely comment. Alex H, he said, evening Dunk, verdict on the biscuit brew is pucker, DKB. Alright, Dunk knows best. He's on the old biscuit brew. I've got my caramelised one down there, but I can't have a couple this morning, Alex. Yeah, he went to try the biscuit brew and he likes it, so that's pretty cool. And finally, Wadmad, he said he left a message on the stream yesterday saying, hey, Dunk, hope you're well. Almost 18 years now watching your content. Love you, bro. How nice is that? 18 years. And he's busy being a dad right now. Because I did ask him where he's been recently, because I haven't seen much of him. Now, additionally, there was this comment that was left. This was left probably about 6 hours ago, so the middle of the night. It was when I woke up this morning. When I wake up in the morning, right? When I literally open my eyes, I can't see a fucking thing, right? Room's like black hole of Calcutta, complete darkness in my bedroom. I've got shutters and curtains, so it's pitch black, right? And I reached for my phone, to see if there's anything, like certain notifications on my phone. There's one from my chick, for example. She messaged me at 4 o'clock this morning, missing me. And I do go on YouTube, just to check the comments. And this one is, this was left on a comment yesterday to do with Chiesa, right? And it really is, I think, one of the dumbest comments I've ever seen on my YouTube channel, and that's saying something. So what he said was, Dunk, you're some man to contradict yourself. Yesterday was all Barca, right? So what he's saying, this is that thick. He hasn't even got a username, right? So, but his initial is C. Well, that could, C for cock, and the video that is what he's talking about here is, if you remember, when we first linked with Chiesa, you know, as in like contact, I do the morning Spanish dailies, right? I check the Spanish football dailies for you, and I pass on what they're reporting, yeah? Without even looking at those, I know that that player favoured a move to Barcelona, right? Before we were even linked with him, the day before, I showed articles online on the stream of what they were saying in Spain, and one of them even said that he'd signed for Barcelona, right? But all that's irrelevant. Let's stick with my opinion. This is what he's getting at here. So, in a previous video to the one he's commenting on, what I said was, I see Chiesa going to Barcelona if they sort out their finances with that Nike deal, right? Which they've been hoping to push through yesterday, today kind of thing, because if they get that Nike deal renegotiated, they can then enter the transfer market before the end of the week, right? It's all over the press, right? Over here. And I'm sure if you go online and Google Barcelona Nike and click on the news, you'll find it yourself, right? Or some version of it. And basically, Barcelona have got a deal with Nike that's got 4 years to run, but they want to agree a new 10-year deal, right? What I said was, if Barcelona strike that deal, right, with Nike, secure that deal, have it signed off by La Liga, then Chiesa goes to Barcelona, right? And then what I said was, the longer it goes on that it isn't signed, sealed off, the more likely he is to end up at Liverpool, right? And also, I said that Liverpool, you know, they're not stupid, they're not going to wait around forever, because the agent, we saw the reports, the agent was delaying committing to anyone else because they were waiting to see if Barcelona got this Nike deal. So what he's saying here is, what he's trying to imply here is that in one video I said it looks like, you know, Chiesa will go to Barcelona, you know, but he's missing out the bit where I said if they secure the Nike deal, right? But I also said Liverpool won't wait around forever. I then do a video yesterday in relation to it and say that it now looks like he will go to Liverpool because that deal hasn't been agreed with Nike. This is what I've said consistently from the start, right? There's no contradiction. It just means you're a bit thick. Now, to be honest with you, you know, I'm going to the doctors for a blood test this morning, right? I've also got to take a piss sample, and this urine sample would be able to leave a better comment than you. In fact, this urine sample has got more going about it than you. Because, I mean, I replied and put, you don't understand how football transfers work, do you? Shake my head. It's a ridiculous comment. I didn't contradict myself. I made it very, very, very clear. The longer it goes on, I remember saying this, the longer it goes on, the more likely he will end up at Liverpool than Barcelona. How is that do you know what I mean, guys? This is the level of stupidity that you're subjected to sometimes. And, you know, you wake up first thing in the morning, do you know what I mean? Like, right, come on, let's get up, let's go and do some vids and that, like, you know, let's enjoy it, have a good laugh and that. And then you get nonsense like that. Thick as two short planks, do you know what I mean? Thick as pig shit, to be honest with you. So, yes, basically yesterday was all Barca. Well, yesterday would be all Barca, wouldn't it? Today's all Liverpool, obviously. He obviously wants to go to Liverpool if he can't get a move to Barcelona. I mean, fuck, seriously. Man, I wish I could have some coffee right now. Anyway, so, one did not contradict oneself. One said he will go to Barca if they sort the Nike deal out. If he doesn't, he goes to Liverpool. Simples. And I said that prior to the news yesterday from Ornstein about Liverpool pushing ahead to try and sign him. We all know that when he signs for Liverpool, that he always wanted to come to Liverpool. It was only Liverpool. Anyway, so I have to go for this this blood test this morning, and it's not to worry about. Well, you never know, but just in case you're wondering, over here in Spain, everybody is sent for blood tests at least once a year. I usually get sent every 6 months. They want you to every 6 months, to be honest with you, but you can, you know, if you don't go to the doctors, you avoid your doctor or whatever, you get away with it. But if you haven't been for a blood test annually here in Spain, they're on your case. So I went to the doctors the other week, just for a routine, like renew a prescription or whatever. And straight away she went, "You haven't had your bloods done for a while, Duncan." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." So basically it's just like a checkup. You know what I mean? In Spain, they focus on prevention, trying to keep people well. You know, I think a little bit in England, I don't think it's like that. More in England, they treat you when you've got something. Do you know what I mean? Like when you maybe a little bit later, whereas here they try and stay on top of catching things early. So basically in Spain, you are sent for regular, you know, frequent blood tests. So I'm getting that this morning. And then I will, you know, I'll sort an appointment out for next week, go and find out what's what. Hopefully everything's all right. I mean, you don't know, do you? So, fingers crossed. Today, we will be doing, well, after I've been there, I'm going to go and get the papers. I've got a very busy morning, to be honest with you. I've got a mate coming to paint a little spare bedroom. Well, it's like a little bedroom just off here next to the kitchen. You know, in Spain, I'll tell you something else about Spain. On the ground floor, you'll see a lot of bedrooms on the ground floor in Spain. And that's for like your mum and dad, that's or granny, granddad, whatever. Because in Spain, it's still very family orientated, you know, and you look after your elders or whatever. And so there's a bedroom on your ground floor. So I've got bedrooms upstairs and I've got one bedroom here. And that's so that, you know, mum and dad can go in there, or granny or granddad or whatever, which I think is quite cute, to be honest with you. Spain's a pretty fucking cool country. They look after the people, man, they really do. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's got faults, as has every country. But I like it here, guys, to be honest with you. Okay, so we'll do the papers. Yeah, like I say, I've got a friend coming to decorate that room. I've got a couple of people coming this morning, so I might have to work in my office today rather than the lounge. I like in the lounge in the summer. It's a lot cooler in that room than my office, even though I've got aircon in everywhere. I got my electric bill the other day. Fucking hell. I think it was like 320 euros, say 300 quid for 2 months, which is quite a lot here, I think. That'll be the aircon. I hate this heat. But we're coming into September now, so it should decrease soon. And my birthday, yay, my 50th birthday on September 13th. Oh man, I hope I make it. It's getting a bit scary now though. And I'll tell you one thing I've noticed as I've got older. In the last year, I shit you not, and I'm not like cracking jokes or anything. Within the last year, 6 months, year, I definitely feel like I'm slowing down a little bit, like in terms of just being tired. I don't mean like fucking, you know, like I'm not a pensioner, but what I mean is I'm just a little bit more tired on a night. I don't know, you know, why that is, or whatever. Maybe that is just because you're getting a bit older. But it gets to about 8 o'clock on a night, and I'm like, right, is it time to go to my bedroom now? Not to sleep, but I like to go to my bedroom about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 8's too early, you know, and watch a bit of telly in bed for a few hours and that. You know what I mean? But I don't know, I just wondered yesterday if maybe it is like an age thing, you know, because I just feel like I'm fucking tired all the time. But there you go. Right. Anything else? Let's have a look. Today's going to be a nightmare. You're going to get all the ITKs saying medical this, medical that. I think today could be an interesting day, actually, guys, to be honest with you. It's on social media. Ugh. Do you know what? I've got to be honest in terms of these Twitter accounts and that are funny, aren't they? Where one of these accounts here has got a reliability guide, top source, very reliable, fairly reliable, rarely reliable, unreliable. Like, who do these people think they are? Do you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, I suppose I say from time to time, I won't pay attention to that, but I don't know, it just feels like teenage stuff. I'm just browsing shit, guys. I think there'll be more, you know, I think there'll be more activity this week. But in fairness, I have been saying that consistently all summer about the end of the window, so I think something might happen at the death. So I think we might do an all-day stream tomorrow. Well, not all day, but yeah, I guess, you know, from when I get fit, we'll maybe go live tomorrow about 11 in the morning or something like that, and do a full day. But it's just got to keep me company and keep me awake, really. Apparently last year, deadline day, Spectre was saying that I did 17 hours and 16 minutes, but I don't know how the fuck we did that. Let's see, we'll see. Right, I'm gonna go, guys. Shall I let you into a secret? I couldn't find my shorts this morning, clean pair of shorts. So I'm just stood in my boxer shorts, innit? How's about that, girls? All right, yeah. Right, I'm off. I am half asleep. It is still only just after 6 a.m. in the UK, so imagine how you would be feeling right now. I hope you enjoyed this morning briefing. I love the people that watch the morning briefings, because everyone tells me they really like them, but I don't know why. Make sure you subscribe to my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. The link will be in the video description. Because I got some ideas for that, to be honest with you, non-football stuff. I do have another football channel that I'm launching soon with my partners. My partners are you guys. Some of you have come in as my partner on a new project that I'm doing. It's still open. I will be making more videos about that if anybody wants to come in, but you won't be able to take part in it once it gets underway. So if you want to be part of something, we'll have a bit of fun. You will be my partner on this. Then yeah, stay tuned, or email me, dunk@koptalk.com. But we're going to launch a new football channel, and it's going to be completely different. It's going to be completely different, very controversial, and I think the first of its kind, and it's going to be good fun. And I'm so happy that some of you have come in as, you know, to partner with me on this. It was going to be Fabrizio Nositolio, but I decided against that, which was a brave decision, I think, after selling that idea to people. Say, look, we should do this, and then I went, nah, we're not doing it, right? Which I scrapped it before I even got it underway. But that's because a Fabrizio Nositolio video, he will still be appearing here on KopTalk TV. Oh, mark my words, we love Fab. He's the real Fab. But it can take like an hour just to do like a 30-second, 1-minute clip. And that's killing a lot of time. Whereas with this new idea that I've got, in that time we could you know, get 3-4 videos out. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be controversial, and it's coming real soon. It's September, definitely. It'll either be the first week of September, or I might launch it on my birthday on the 13th. But on the 13th, I am going to England. Right, but we'll talk about that later. I will get off. Wish me luck, and can you hear him out there running around? Hey. Wish me luck, and yeah, I'll get off, and we will get the newspapers, and I'll be back with you this morning with hopefully plenty to talk about, guys. Live stream at 2 and 7, but if something kicks off with Liverpool during the day, I'll go live instantly. If you read the video description, you can follow on X, you can follow on Facebook, you can join the chat room, and you'll see when we go live. If you've got the YouTube app, or you know, whatever, you can go to or even on a web browser, click on my username on this channel, and at the top you'll see a bell. Change that to all notifications, and then when we go live, you should get a ping, you know, from YouTube. Sometimes it doesn't work, so if you've got X or Facebook, you know, you should follow KopTalk TV. All right, guys, take care, and I'll speak to you later. Have a great day.